let's give him a round of applause right here. 11-year-old.
Hi, my name is Te'Lario Watkins, and I'm an 11-year-old mushroom farmer. I started my business when I was 7 years old after a Cub Scout project ended. I grew catgrass and basil, and it was so interesting, I wanted to keep growing stuff. Then my parents wondered what could grow in the winter, and I said mushrooms, because mushrooms can grow in the dark. I grow shiitake, yellow oyster, gray oyster, and that's mushrooms. The shiitake can go in spaghetti, the yellow can go in scrambled eggs, and the gray can go in seafood Alfredo. I sell my mushrooms at farmers markets, grocery stores, restaurants, and a university, and a hospital. You become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose carefully. In March, I went to Washington, D.C. for Report to a Nation. Report to a Nation is where you give the Boy Scouts their successes and achievements that they experienced in 2018. I love giving back. My sister and I received a grant from Katie's Crops for $500. We grew cucumbers and carrots and donated it with local food bank tools. I'm also a hunger hero with No Kid Hungry, and I had a Friendsgiving in November to raise money and awareness for childhood hunger. 1 in 6 kids in America today face hunger. Every dollar you donate can help connect a child with up to 10 meals. Food Rescue US. 40% of US food is wasted each year, while 1 in 6 Americans don't know where their next meal will come from. 20 million meals have been rescued so far. My goal for 2019 is to rescue 5,000 meals. Here are some of the places I went for food rescue. Cat Singer's Deli and Hot Chicken Takeover. I love sharing my story all around the world. I even taught an after-school program, and it was lots of fun. I've spoken at several elementary and middle schools. I even taught a vision board workshop. When I visited Highland Youth Garden, they grew sweet potatoes, and some of the kids there had never tried a sweet potato before. So they were excited to go home and eat something that they grew. My mentors invited me to California to talk about the future of farming. I was also invited to COSI for the Color of Science kickoff panel. You can be motivated at any age. This is me at a Rotary Club. Have any of you ever heard the phrase, the sky's the limit? Why is the sky the limit when there's a whole universe out there? Thank you. My book was a best-selling book on Amazon, and you can buy on my website, tigermushroomfarms.com. I also have a few copies for you to buy today. I wrote a book to inspire kids like me. My writing process was, I thought of some good ideas for a story, new experiences, and places I visited. Then I brainstormed. I wrote down all my ideas about the topic and used a graphic organizer. I had sloppy handwriting, so that's why you can't read it. I also did a rough draft. I started rough drafting for my brainstorming activity. I didn't worry about the spelling, I just wrote it down. Then I revised. I read over what I wrote, made sure my details were clear, and added and took out parts. Then I edited. I checked my writing for spelling and grammar errors. As I appear an adult to read over it again, made corrections, and rewrote my story. Then I published it. This is the final draft. I made sure I made all the corrections, then it was time to send it into the publisher. Dream big and believe big. If I can do it, so can you. Thank you. Any questions?